rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. Work, let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Ready, set, go, be ready, full-fledged, bring it home. Bring it home. Stay ready to catch it, let's go. To my old home.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Down low, here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. That one's good from the corner.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Clearly a foul.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of this.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Roy from deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Tries from 16. Carter with the bucket.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Roy. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Roy. Fires at the elbow. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And when he has to, Abdur-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
Roy with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Roy. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well. And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's George. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nailed from three-point land.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there, Roy enjoys putting on the show.
Garnett with the block. And stolen by Yao. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. The three-pointer is right on target. Abdul-Rahim's got 7.
You don't see the three from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
New York moving the ball around, and George gets it to go.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
At the line.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's Cunningham. On its way from Young for 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, easy call.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And so Young nails them both. Baltimore trails by 4. Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And here's Green outside. And it's Irving missing. Inside. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup good by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. New York ahead. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Back to Cunningham. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Here's Mutombo. Right side Tatum. Back to Mutombo. And he gets the bucket. Mutombo's got the lead up to 2 now for Baltimore.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Irving. No scoring in this one.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here is Cunningham after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Young with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the way. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's Malone. It's rebounded by New York. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And it's George finishing it off.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
Pass to Malone. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Jordan. That's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Pippen. Still yet to score. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
New York calls timeout. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Drills it from outside.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Roy. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. New York, no good that time either.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Yao. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Baltimore lead.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside for George. They need this. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's Hardaway. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hardaway's got 7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Smith's shot is good.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Roy from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Baltimore with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Richmond to the middle. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And stolen by Yao. And he banks in the layup. Yao's got the first bucket of the third here for Baltimore.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Pass to Olajuwon. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. He has 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Richmond for three. They get it back. Carter on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. And Baltimore leads by 17.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Baltimore leading by 17. Pass to Carter. Back to Richmond. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. For three, Roy. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And it's a show whenever Roy gets going. You better in the open floor. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Richmond. Hakeem Olajuwon with the triple. Teardrop shot.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
And so Richmond nails both of them. New York trails by 15. Now here is George. Pass to Roy. Outside, George. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Got a piece of it. And taken away by Roy. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Roy.
For the away team, number 1, Derrick Rose.
Here's Roy. He's got 15. Outside, George. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Olajuwon. That cuts the lead to single digits. Roy's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for New York. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And a fast break now for New York. Garnett can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Baltimore. 17 points was their biggest margin. And George, here we go. It's stolen by Mutombo. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. McGrady's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to George. At the elbow, Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Rose in the post. Back to Carter. Shoots the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Carter's got 12.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Open for 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Fires from the wing. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Pippen outside. tipped away. Stolen by Carter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Rose. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Roy. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Smith for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Baltimore holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect.
71.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
New York trails by 18. A 3. And it's Ingram missing. Hardaway from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Hardaway has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Baltimore. And Bosch now top of the key. Pass to Embiid. New York moving it around. It's stolen by Mutombo. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. He's become a dependable offensive rebounder. Smith is someone you got to keep a body on.
There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Bosch. To the paint. And it's sent back by Mutombo. From outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Ingram. Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good.
And, guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Upside Pippen. Back to George. Puts up a deep 3. New York, no good that time either.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
For 3, Roy slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Hardaway. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. The free throw good from Pippen.
Second team foul.
Good on the second free throw.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Outside Hardaway. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
No foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for New York. George with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Shot on the wing. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Garnett outside. Pass to Pippen. A three ball. The shot. No good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
At the line for the...
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's New York. Boy up on top. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slapping it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Pass to Pippen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Roy. The three from George. Baltimore with the rebound. And here is Yao. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, whether the devil that I know, the devil that I know, the devil that I know.
This is only your dream, as it is mine.
Funky, all the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill, no sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real, I feel for you 'cause your face is so ill.
Like the little back, she buckle up. Show me what's good in the parking lot. Chicken up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. What done on me? You not big enough. Fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Your girl and me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. Prefer gotta watch how he. I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up.
Move, pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. Move, pump it up. Groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04. I lived out your whole life, I flew the Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. Plus Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come before my relevance. They still with it till they get poppin' again. I'm betting gonna watch you. Back on the don't tens if you're not making me smile. I let a pill, but I still. All of their visions distorted. They climbing cause they think the top where they'll go. I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I'm far from the throne. Man, I'm closer to home. And I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. Move, pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. If you with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill. No sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real, I feel for you 'cause your face is so ill. It's 1999.
by the train tracks, listening to Aphex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred.
Homie got two, I ain't never see him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the wheel, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got two, I ain't never see him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the wheel, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dreads, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have. Nothing I know. Nigga, the sun like speed for easy. I'm out the dreamer, running up the hill screaming. How many times I tell you I ain't holding my tongue, I ain't faking no fun. That's a head. Laying in the sun.